Today we're going to texturize some alcohol ink using an airbrush and a seafoam sponge. There are so many different backgrounds that we can create and have our own designer paper this way. The paper that I'm using for this is Adirondack, and it's a special paper designed to use with alcohol ink. There are many different airbrush systems out. I've had mine for a long time. Copic has one out, I know, that I hope to get sometime. It's fabulous. But the two important things, I think, are to get one that you can adjust the pressure. I like to keep mine around 35 when I'm using it. And the second would be you're going to want something that's very quiet when you're using your airbrush system. Copic has an ABS kit out that there are about 3 kits, and one has just what you need to attach to an airbrush system, and there's one that has an air can with 60, one with 80, and one with 180. The ABS one is what I have, and it comes with all the attachments, the airbrush cords, adapters, and you attach the air can adapter directly to your airbrush machine or to a 180 air can. You can do either. If you don't have an airbrush machine, you can use the 180 can. Now with airbrushing, you can use your Copic sketch or original markers. You can either also use a little adapter inside that can hold your chow. You can choose to use either the chisel side, which is more common, or your brush side. You'll notice that a brushing with your chisel side, you will get a smoother blend. With the brush side, you can get a really fun, whimsical, almost a spotted or speckled appearance. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to use some blue, and I'm going to experiment with just applying some Copic marker with my chisel and in some sporadic places. Now normally you may start off the paper and airbrush onto the paper, but we're going to be doing texturizing anyway with some alcohol ink, so it really doesn't matter. I'm going to be adding some G4O to my blue background, and again, just in the white areas, I'm going to just add some lightly colored airbrushed blue or green. This does not need to be smooth at this point because again, we're going to be texturizing. If we were going to be actually coloring a background, we would be using lawn smooth strokes, but not for this particular technique. You can see up in the corner what it's going to look like when it's finished. Now I'm going to take some various ink, Copic blending, alcohol, apply it to a seafoam sponge. You can use as much or as little, and if you press it hard, it'll just marbleize it. If you press it very light, it will apply the texture from the foam. Now on this one, I decided to do another color while that one's drying, and I used the blue with some RV63 because I just wanted to be able to show you how different they look. And I'm applying the texture with my seafoam. And you can see how some of the blue blended with the RV and it becomes violet. I love to get 3 combinations going that way. If you've never tried airbrushing and you don't know if you're going to like it, go ahead and start with the one with the air adapter and the air can. Give that a try. And if you like it, then you can advance and go ahead and go with an airbrush system, an actual airbrush machine, and your ABS with the adapter. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back soon. We'll do a lot more airbrushing with embellishments and masking and so many different things. So thank you for coming.